Blessed be all of my Pisces people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting January 6th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And of course, your monthlies for January are also up. So if you haven't seen those yet, might want to check those out when you wrap up your business here. So what's going on with your week and the short term? Well, on and around the 6th, we've got Mercury in Sagittarius forming a tense square to Neptune in your sign. And for everybody, this is spelling clashes of fantasy and falsehoods. And there could be something going on and around the 6th where a matter of incomplete information, half-truths, hidden truths, or even bad steering could be stirring up an issue either with a career matter, something going on with a client, a customer, a boss, or a coworker. And it could also be even breaching or creating a problem for something more personal or something that is really just yours. Whatever the case is, be extra scrutinizing of anything new that's getting put on the table, and be careful about being too trusting, especially with people that are not good at, well, communicating with details. There is something going on here that needs to be sussed out, and it might be sus for a reason, whether it's something new or, again, something discovered. On the 6th, however, we also have the beginning of a beautiful 10-day transit, with Mars retrograde going back into Cancer and forming a lovely trine to Neptune in your sign. And so from the 6th through the 16th, we've got powered up connections. And for you, this is creating a bridge between your personal ambitions, your personal wishes, your personal goals, things that you've been maybe operating privately or more solo, and your creative life, as well as your personal life and your romantic life. There could be some kind of important bridge or development around either a romantic connection or something that could be creating a match made in heaven around a creative collaboration. Just again, be very careful, especially on and around the 6th, because not all things are equal, and you should only trust what's been proven to be trustworthy early on in this transit. But things will definitely be revealing what's bona fide and what's false after the 7th anyway. But this is going to be a really, really good, opportunity for a lot of you, both, again, for your personal goals and ambitions and your personal life. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found that helpful. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Pisces, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus for this week, you've got the King of Pentacles reversed. And the King of Pentacles reversed is a card that warns about situations that could be taking over our life or could have too big a presence in our life, either presently or even things going back historically. Sometimes the King of Pentacles reverse can remind us that sometimes the reward we might get for something is not worth the cost in the long run, especially when it comes to things that maybe are taking up too much time, too much space, or have derailed us or committed us to paths or to situations that really aren't the life we want to live or set up the way we want to live our lives. The King of Pentacles reversed, however, can indicate, even though that's going on, a very prolific week for you in a material sense, in a financial sense. We've just got to, again, balance reward versus the opportunity to live, the way we want to live, and make sure, again, no one area of our life is completely taking over. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Justice card upright. And of course, this is going to be a very, very good week for you here because the Justice card is one of our yes answer cards. For those of you who enjoy more cut and dry tarot, sorry, you don't get a lot of that because that's just not how tarot works, but it does with this card. And the Justice card is all about getting something set forward, accepted, or maybe approved, or made to work in your favor. Now, this could be something that you've put on the table recently. This could be a conflict or a debate turning out into a victory for you, or possibly some kind of contract, commitment, or agreement that is setting something right that has been out of balance for some time. Whatever is getting made as far as decisions go, you are going to be, of course, in the winner's circle. For your community with friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Queen of Cups reversed. And the Queen of Cups reversed is a very different story. And unfortunately this week, there could be something going on where somebody may be attempting to extract something from you. A lot of the times with the Queen of Cups reversed, we see a user. We see somebody that is, the frail victim on the outside, but somebody who on the inside is very much exploitative. This is the type of person who's going to claim to be doing, they're on a healing journey, but what they really need is a redemption journey. But the truth of the matter is, with the Queen of Cups reversed, there could be a problem around somebody getting used or exploited in your space, either you or somebody that you care about. And it might be time to shut a bitch down. For your challenge this week, you've got the Six of Pentacles upright. Watch who you say yes to. Weirdly enough, this is another yes answer card, but when it comes up as a challenge, we have to pay attention to where our attention and our energy flows, especially when it comes to maybe being a bit too kind, a bit too magnanimous. And there could be some things coming up this week where you don't know when you're inviting in trouble and when you're not, whether it comes to projects, again, people, or just day-to-day activities. And so you're going to want to be very good with your filters. The Six of Cups upright says, the Six of Pentacles upright says, this week you want to be investing in what gives back on the investment. You want to be giving your energy in an equivalent exchange, not just throwing it out into the street. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Knight of Wands upright. And things are getting quite wild up in here, but in a good way, not in a crazy way. Because the Knight of Wands is all about boosts. It's all about accelerated developments, but also good, strong help. And for a lot of you this week, you and a partner may be getting a chance to go through a powerful level up because of something that has been maybe taking too long to complete, too long to turn over, or maybe too long to simply develop, is finally getting the power, the resources, the backing, or the space it needs to thrive. This could also be a very important week for bringing in a bit more play, a bit more adventure, a bit more experimentation, and a bit more just free-heartedness as far as all relationships are concerned. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, it's very likely this week with the Knight of Wands that you could be also finding yourself in a situation where you are connecting with somebody that could also make for a very strong ally that benefits another area of your world as well. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.